How's it going, guys? Welcome to my reptile room tour for June 2017. Today we're going to start here with the newest baby blotchies I just got a couple weeks ago. So let's get into it. So these little guys are doing amazing. They've settled in so well. They're actually all in shed right now. Let me just move this out of the way. Here's the other two. I'll chuck them over here because I'm about to feed them. So yeah, they're all in shed at the moment. And I thought this one was going to have some sort of dull coloration, but I think it was actually just in shed when I got it. It hasn't shed yet, but I think it's going to have some nice high orange colour, so I'm really excited about that. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, here they are, the three newest blotchies. It's their grub pie day today, so as soon as they smell it, they should start going for it. Yeah, they're doing good, settling in well. So as soon as they taste it, they just smash into it. They go nuts for it. So yeah, that's them. Doing really good. I'm going to be probably separating them out into their own separate tubs in the rack system I've got. Or keep it paired together, probably them two, keep them together and move the other one into the top enclosure here by himself. Three in an enclosure is a bit much, but we'll see how it happens. I'm just keeping them together for now while they're settling in, just to make sure there's no problems and whatnot. But yeah, that's them. Alright, next up is these two. These are the two bigger blotchies that were still babies from this year, but they were obviously born earlier and they've just been growing like crazy. They're massive now. Like, look at them compared to my hand. Can you see it properly? Yeah, huge. Like, here's one of the new babies compared to him. Like, it's crazy. They're massive. But yeah, they're doing really good. That one's in shed. I think that one might be as well. I'm not sure. They also love the grub pie. We'll see if they get into it. He's thinking about it. Yep, straight into it. See if this guy wants some. Take it right off the tongs. They love it. As soon as they figure out what it is. This one's just a pig anyway, so you see that one goes absolutely crazy for it. So yeah, that's these guys. So now that it's winter, all the young blue tongues I have here inside, during the night they're all getting some extra heating from ceramic heater. Just through the night so they don't drop down too cold and want to go completely into brumation. They do slow down a little bit, I've found, but they continue eating and all that, so that's what really matters. And you just got to keep watching for the signs. These guys are still pretty active, so yeah, happy days. Alright, so next we have the Boyd's Forest Dragons. These guys haven't been in a video for a while, but they are doing absolutely great. There's the boy right there, looking incredible. He's really coloured up well as he's matured. I don't know if you can see, but these spikes right here, they're actually orange coloured, and the big one is sort of orange as well, but looks absolutely amazing. He's also under his chin here, they're also orange as well. It's hard to see on camera, but he's just absolutely a stunning individual. So that's him, with his nice red belly as well that he's got, nice green colour. He is loving life, doing great. And up here, on her favourite spot, female. She's doing great as well. Nothing's ever stopped her before. She's just healthy as awesome lizards. I love these guys, they're doing great. They're slowing down a bit because the cold weather's setting in. But apart from that, they're doing great. Alright, so here are the forest dragons. I like to put them on here to feed them now on this stick after I moved it. Put them down there like that. Can you see them both? I guess so, it's hard to see from this angle. But yeah, let's try feeding them. We've got some grub pie here. I've actually been starting to feed them this. They're actually taking it, which is quite surprising. Most people think of them as a movement-based sort of animal, but because mine actually take the food off tongs, I've trained them for that. They actually eat it, as you can see, if he actually manages to grab a bit. Come on. There you go. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, they actually quite like it now. I don't know if you can see the girl eating it. No, yeah, you can. That's awesome. Yeah, I love these dragons. Really cool species. From up north Queensland. Class 2 licensed reptile in New South Wales. But they are amazing. So I don't just feed them this now. I feed them this, wood roaches. They hunt slaters throughout their enclosure because it's bioactive. It was along with earthworms. Every time I move the water bowl, there's a bunch of earthworms under there. And yeah, they love it. The only bad thing about this grub pie is they tend to drop it a bit because they can't quite get a good grip on it. Like that. But yeah, you guys get it. That's how I feed them. Also, while I'm feeding them, I usually give them a spray of water while they're got their mouth open and exposed to give them a bit of extra hydration. These guys can dehydrate pretty quick, being the rainforest animals that they are. But yeah, that's the boids. This will probably be the last update for the outside animals for a couple months or so, because the cold weather's setting in. They're all just going to go down for brumation and we won't be seeing them out at all, and I don't want to disturb them. So yeah, here are the blotchies. They're still coming out during the day, but the easterns most of the time they're just buried down, not coming out. The blotchies are still doing it for now. They're all off food basically, but yeah. So in here are the big blotchies. Here they are under here. There's the female, actually looking really nice. I'm pretty sure she's in shed as well. Everyone's in shed, but yeah, beautiful animal. I love this blotchy. It's such amazing coloration. Even though she is in shed, you can just still see. It's amazing. So yeah, they are handling the cold so well. A couple nights ago, it actually dropped down to like 4 degrees or so Celsius. And these guys have no extra heating, so they had to just face it, but they did absolutely fine, no worries. And yeah, that's why I love these guys, the alpine blotchies. They're so tough. But yeah, that's the girl. And the boy is in here somewhere. unless he's under here, which he isn't. He's buried down in here somewhere. Try and find him. Oh, I've got something. Buried right down. Here's the boy. He's doing good too. But yeah. He doesn't want to come out as much anymore. The girl's normally the one that's coming out heaps at the moment. He just wants to just be buried away and sleep. But yeah, soon they'll just stop coming out completely and they'll stay asleep until spring hits. So yeah, that's the big blotchies. So next up is the hypermelanistic bluey. And also, in all of their tubs I've now put in sugarcane mulch. Just this stuff here, it's really good, really allows them to get down away from the cold. So hypermelanistic's in here somewhere. There she is. Big impressive girl, covered in the mulch. Yeah, that's her. These the easterns are barely coming out now. They've definitely stopped eating. The blotchies ate a little bit of the grub pie the other day, but other than that, no one's really eating or doing anything. They're just coming out, getting a bit of sun every now and then. Yeah, that's the hypermelanistic. Going good outside. Then in here we have the 4 normal easterns. I probably won't be able to show you all of them. They've got a lot of the sugarcane mulch. They're buried right down. They're not really coming out at all anymore, but here's one. As you can see, very tired. They're just ready to start sleeping. So yeah, this will probably be the last time you see all these guys that are living out here in my videos for a couple months or so. But yeah, this is the caramel one. Very dark colour at the moment. Beautiful animals, but so yeah, there's normal easterns. There's 4 of them in here. There's 2. I don't know where the other ones are. There's one there. But yeah, that's them. Next up is the central netted dragon and the pygmy bearded dragon. Here's their setup. Doing good. These guys are really slowed down as well. Everything's slowing down, obviously, besides from the young ones I'm trying to keep warm over winter. So these guys will probably end up turning off their lights soon, depending. This one's really seeking out the coldest spots of the enclosure. Really doesn't want to be warm. I'll try and put him over to the warmer sides, but he doesn't want to have a part of it. Really wants to just cool off and start sleeping. Yeah, they're not eating much either. Not really much else to say on them. They're just ready to start closing shop for winter. Alright, last but not least are the turtles. They're doing good. If anything's slowed down, it's definitely them. I'm pretty sure we're going to just keep them out here during winter. They should be fine. I talked to a turtle expert about it. He said he's got crefts outside and he lives down even further south than me. So it should be okay. If not, I'll just bring him inside. We made a few changes to this. We put a different box here now. It's just a bit better. And yeah, we just put some sand in it. It makes it a lot easier when you come over the back here. Say you're checking out the filter, you can also just open this up and see if anyone's in there doing whatever. So yeah, that's them over there. That one is the Murray River, and the one behind it is the Creft, and then the other Creft is just there. I'm not going to get them out because it's really cold and I don't want to hassle them. But I've decided I'm going to, over my break, I'm going to do this up quite a bit, make it a lot more natural looking, maybe to put a lot of stuff in. Not quite sure exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to pimp it out basically, best I can. And yeah, hopefully it goes good.
And on the video, the water looks a lot more coloured than it actually is. I don't know why, but yeah, it has a little bit of colour to it, and that's just from all the leaves that drop in. They release some of the colour from them, but apart from that, it's all good in here.
Turtles are doing good.
Yeah, that's everything.
So thanks heaps for watching, guys. I've got a lot of new videos coming soon. I'm just really busy at the moment. But I appreciate for you guys who made it this far. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you next time.